I just don't matter. And I feel so lost. Have you ever felt that way? Hi guys, I'm Lynette Deem and I am the founder and CEO of Dare to Be You. In this video, you will find out why I developed my signature program, which helps people pleasers break out of that people pleasing cycle and into being their true authentic selves, and why I'm so passionate about helping others with their lives. And at the end of this video, you will have valuable insight into my life and who I am and what I'm about as a coach. And you will also have the opportunity to reach out and tell me what's going on for you right now to see how I can help you. Have you ever felt like you're not enough, you're not loved, and you don't belong? As though you've been doing everything to please others, including suppressing your true authentic self, and it's just not working. Well, I have. And you know what? I found that when I felt that way, that I needed a system to break me out of the people-pleasing cycle and to get me back on track into being my true authentic self, where I can be loved and accepted by others. And guess what? This system I've got. I have developed it and I have put it into my Dare to Be You signature program. Okay, so there was this one time after a really serious 10-year relationship had broken up, where 3 days later I was in bed and, I really didn't want to be in the world anymore. Because my previous relationship, I was constantly putting my needs aside, doing everything I could to please everyone else, including suppressing my own feelings so that I could feel loved, as though I was enough and as though I belonged. And that really wasn't working for me. I had this little voice inside of me screaming to be let out. That was my true authentic self telling me that I'd had enough, that it wasn't working for me. And so, anyway, I dragged myself up out of bed and I walked over to the mirror. And I had a really good look at myself in the mirror. And what I saw in the mirror was this really angry, bitter, cold-looking shell of a woman. A woman I didn't even recognize anymore. She was so angry and bitter. And she just didn't want to be in the world at all. And so anyway, in that moment in time, I realized I needed something. I needed something more. I needed something that would drag me up out of the depths of depression and move me forward into a life where I was being my true authentic self. So I took myself on what's known as a self-exploration journey. And in that self-exploration journey, I developed a system that would help me to break out of that people-pleasing cycle and to become my true authentic self. And then I started to use that system. And I'm so glad I used it, because it dragged me up out of the depths of depression and it practically saved my life. So I'm very grateful right now that I used that system. And So for me, that is one part of my life which was really dark for me, which I managed to, with the system I had built, get myself out of that dark place. If you're noticing, like really noticing that you don't recognize yourself in the mirror anymore, that, you know, that you want to feel loved and as though you're enough and, you know, as though you belong, but everything you're trying to do to please others isn't working, then I would like to encourage you to reach out to me. Reach out to me before it becomes too late. Reach out to me and tell me what is going on with you to see how I can help you with my system. So if this video at all resonates with you or anyone else that you know, then please like, share and comment on it. And I'd like to also encourage you to go and have a really good hard look at yourself in the mirror, and if you do not recognize that person in the mirror, then reach out to me. Reach out to me and we can have a free 30-minute complimentary chat to see how I can help you. So dare to be you, yourself, outstanding and unstoppable today.